Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you all? I hope that you all are fine and taking good care of yourselves. Today is going to be your eighth lesson, and in this lesson, we will cover the remaining portion of our chapter, The Origin of Islam. So let's begin. So, dear students, the chapter we will be discussing today is unit number 4, The Rise and Spread of Islam, and chapter number 1, The Origin of Islam. So, let's move forward. So the material required for this lesson is lead pencils, eraser, highlighter, history textbook, notebook, blue marker, blue ink pen, and a ruler. I hope that you have grabbed all these things and you are ready for your lesson. Dear students, please open page number 54 of your history books. But before starting our today's lesson, let's see what we discussed previously. So we discussed the earliest life of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and we discussed the impact of the message of Islam. So let's move on with our today's lesson. The objective of this lesson is that after taking this lesson, you will know about the life and the effort of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ towards Islam. I hope, dear students, that you have opened page number 54 of your history books. Please write down day, date, and today's task. Now, let's just get started with our today's lesson, the migration, which means hijrat. After 12 years of suffering at the hands of Makkans who had completely boycotted the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, his relatives, his companions, and his entire Hashmid tribe all finally decided to migrate to a nearby city of Medina or Yathrib, as it was called then. Please underline these lines कि 12 साल जो है मक्का के लोगों के हाथों जो है वो सफर होने के बाद हुजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने ये डिसाइड किया और उनके रिलेटिव्स ने, उनके कंपेनियंस ने, उनके पूरे हाशमी ट्राइब ने ये डिसाइड किया कि उनको जो है वो अब हिजरत करके मदीना जो है वो चले जाना चाहिए. एंड यास्रिब इज़ द ओल्ड नेम ऑफ मदीना. The citizens of Medina needed someone wise and compassionate to help them resolve their disputes. कि मदीना के जो लोग थे उनको किसी ऐसे शख्स की ज़रूरत थी जो अक्लमंद और दाना हो और compassionate हो, which means understanding हो, caring हो और उनके issues को, उनके फसादात को जो है वो resolve कर सके. So they invited Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam because of his reputation to come to Medina and reside there and solve their disputes. तो उन्होंने हुजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम को उनकी रेपुटेशन की बिना पे जो है वहाँ मदीना इनवाइट किया और उनसे कहा कि आप यहाँ रहें और उनके जो मसाइल हैं उनको हल करें. So I hope that this paragraph is clear. This migration is also called Hijra and has such great significance in the history of Islam that it also marks the beginning of the Islamic calendar. Migration means to move. इस migration को हिजरा भी कहा जाता है and it has great significance which means importance in the history of Islam और इसी के साथ साथ जो Islamic calendar का आगाज़ भी होता है. The year 622 AD in the Gregorian calendar became year 1 in the Islamic calendar or 1 Hijri के जो साल 622 AD है in Gregorian calendar वो Islamic calendar का पहला साल जो है माना जाता है और उसको फर्स्ट हिजरी के नेम से भी जो है वो जाना जाता है. So I hope that this paragraph is also clear. Okay, dear students, so now we will read the Prophet's city. The Prophet ﷺ, along with his companions, established his political and religious order in Yathrib or Madinatul Nabi, which literally means the city of Prophet. Please underline these lines कि हुजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने अपने साथियों के साथ मिलके एक सियासी और दीनी जो है ऑर्डर यस्रिब में जो है वो कायम किया और यस्रिब को जो है वो मदीनातुल नबी भी कहा जाता है which literally means city of prophet. And gradually the Islamic state was established in accordance with Islamic social and economic system. और इसी के साथ साथ जो है वो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता एक इस्लामी रियासत का जो है वो आगाज़ हुआ और उसके ऊपर जो सोशल और इकोनॉमिक सिस्टम था वो भी इस्लामिक था. The constitution was formulated with a number of rights and responsibilities for the Muslim, the Jewish, Christians and pagan communities all living together in Medina. कि जो constitution यानी जो law और rules और regulations हैं वो बनाए गए वो इस तरह बनाए गए कि सबके पास जो है वो responsibilities थी और rights थी, चाहे वो मुस्लिम हो, Jewish हो, Christians हो, pagan communities हो, सबके पास कोई ना कोई important role था. So constitute means rules or regulations and formulation means to make something. So I hope that this paragraph is also now clear. Okay, so now dear students, we will read a little bit about the battles. So Within a few years of Muslim consolidation of state of Medina, it had to fight two battles against the Meccan forces. The first battle is also known as Battle of Badr or Ghazwa Badr, fought in 2 AH or 624 AD. Please underline this line. Consolidation basically means the action or the process of making something stronger or solid. कि मुसलमानों की कंसोलिडेशन के बाद मक्का में उनको दो जो हैं वो बैटल्स का सामना करना पड़ा. पहली बैटल थी ग़ज़वा बदर which was fought in 2 AH 624 AD. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and 313 men decisively defeated the 1000 strong Makkans कि हजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के 313 आदमियों ने मक्का के 1000 लोगों को जो है वो शिकस्त दी. The very next year the Makkans returned to fight the battle of Uhud. This battle ended without either side clearly winning. कि उसके ही अगले साल जो है वो मक्का के जो लोग हैं वो रिटर्न हुए एक और फाइट के साथ. उन्होंने एक और बैटल जो है वो ले ली जिसका नाम ग़ज़वा ओहद था, लेकिन ये बैटल जो है वो किसी भी नतीजे के बगैर जो है वो ख़त्म हो गई विद आइदर साइड क्लियरली विनिंग. सो आई होप दैट दिस पैराग्राफ इज ऑल्सो क्लियर. The still pagan tribes in the rest of the Arabia then formed a confederation and attacked Medina in the Battle of Trench. कि जो काफिरों के कबीले हैं वो सारे अरब से इकट्ठे हुए और उन्होंने मदीना पे जो है वो अटैक किया in the Battle of Trench, which is also known as Qasba Khandak in 5 AH. Please underline these lines. There was again a stalemate, and in 6 AH 628 AD, the Treaty of Hudaybiyah was signed between the Islamic State of Medina and pagan Meccans. के 6 AH में जो है वो सुलह हुदैबिया का माहिदा जो है वो मुसलमानों और मक्का के लोगों के दरमियान जो है वो साइन हुआ. Although this treaty was broken by the Meccans 2 years later, many more converted to Islam during this period, as the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had predicted. कि 2 साल बाद जो है मक्का के लोगों ने इस माहिदे को जो है वो तोड़ दिया, बट स्टिल इस पीरियड के दौरान बहुत सारे जो काफिर हैं वो मुसलमान हुए और जैसे कि हजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने इस चीज़ को प्रिडिक्ट किया था. So I hope on that note this chapter is now clear and you have understood everything in this lesson. It's time for you to assess yourself, dear students. So I've prepared some blanks for you. Let's see the first one. The old name of Medina was dash. Secondly, Madinatul Nabi literally means dash. Third, the Treaty of Hudaybiyah was broken by Meccans after dash years. Last but not the least, Battle of Trench is also known as dash. So I hope that you'll be able to solve these after taking the lesson very easily. Dear students, now I have some tasks for you. So the first task is that you have to read the next chapter, Urban Settlements, from your geography books, and you have to highlight the important points. So I hope that you'll be able to perform these tasks very efficiently. Now, dear students, I have some fun facts for you. Let's see the first one. So the first fun fact is that China shares its border with 14 countries. Second fun fact is that Canada has more than half of all the natural lakes in the world. So I hope that these fun little facts will add to your knowledge. Lastly, dear students, I have some habits for you which you can implement in your daily routine. So the first habit is that don't skip your breakfast as it is the most important meal of the day. Second habit is that read every day as it enhances your vocabulary. So I hope that you will implement these habits in your daily routine. I hope, dear students, that each and every point of this lesson is clear and this lesson was helpful for you. So I will see you in my next lesson. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz. Stay home. Stay safe.